Welcome children to video lectures of social science. This is the second video lecture of chapter number 10, standard 10. In the previous video lecture we saw about the importance of water into our life. We also saw about various sources of water like rainwater, surface water and groundwater. We also saw the topic of water resource and usage. Mainly in that we saw about irrigation, how irrigation is the most important place for the usage of water, and the three mediums in which irrigation is carried out in India, that were wells, tube wells and canals and ponds. Today the topic that we are going to see is under the same topic called water resource and its usage, and here we are going to see about the multi-purpose projects of India. So without wasting time, let us start. Multi-purpose projects of India. Now from the word you can understand multi-purpose. Multi-purpose means which has more than one purpose, which has more than one use. Okay, more than one use. Okay, now these projects are used into multiple ways and that's why they are known as multi-purpose projects. Many large and small river flow in India. Water transportation is very rich in India. So water transportation is also a good way to move into India. This is because of the physiography is such that many rivers merge with other rivers and empty their water into sea. Okay, now main rivers have multiple branches of it, and that's why it is easier to move from one basin to other. With the idea of this, water may be harnessed, okay, harnessed is controlled for various purposes. Multi-purpose projects are planned on many rivers, and due to this, okay, many multi-purpose projects are being planned. A multi-purpose project means to solve various problems associated with river valley. Say why it multi-purpose project is built up, so that various kind of problems can be solved by a single attempt. It includes, which things are included? Say flood control, prevention of soil erosion, water for drinking and irrigation, industries, water provided for settlements, generation of electricity, internal water transportation, entertainment, wildlife protection, development of fisheries. Okay, these are some of the main things for which it can be done. Flood control. Okay, whenever there are dams, it is easier to control the flow of the river, and that's why floods can be controlled. Prevention of soil erosion. Okay, soil can be prevented from erosion as the flow of the water can be controlled. Water for drinking, right? Water for drinking can be available. Irrigation and industry can easily be channelized through multi-purpose projects. Water provided for settlements, okay, for various cities. And so generation of hydroelectricity, the electricity which generated from water is called hydroelectric city. Okay, hydroelectricity is a very green source of energy. It doesn't have any pollution included into it. Internal water transportation, okay, it can be used for transportation from one place to other. Entertainment, say entertainment means it can be used for tourism and other places and entertainment. Okay. Wildlife protection and development of fisheries. So these are some of the uses of the multi-purpose project. Okay, these are the uses of multi-purpose projects. Okay, now we will see about the major multi-purpose projects available into India. Okay, there are various multi-purpose projects built in recent times. Some are built before the independence, some have been started after the independence, but on major rivers there is a multi-purpose project built to solve a lot of problems. So here we have a list of multi-purpose projects. Right here we have a list of multi-purpose projects. Okay, that we will see. You can see here multi-purpose projects, name of the river on which is built, and the state that is benefited out of it. The first multi-purpose project is Bhakra Nangal Dam. Now it is built on the river Satluj, and the benefited states which get benefit out of it: Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. I should make this line a little bit deeper. Okay, these are them. Okay, now Bhakra Nangal Dam was started in 1948 by Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, and it got completed in 1963. Right, you can write these dates into your book for remembrance. Right, that will not be asked into examination, but it can help you remember the dates for your general knowledge too. So Bhakra Nangal Dam, which is built on Satluj, okay, and the beneficiary states are Punjab, Haryana and Rajasthan. The second is Koshi Valley project. Now Koshi Valley project is built on the river Koshi, and it is the benefited state is only Bihar, as Koshi river flows in Bihar. It was started in 1946 and it got completed in 1955. So it got completed in 1955. So Koshi river is benefiting the Bihar state. The third is Damodar Valley project. Now Damodar Valley project is very important because every year Damodar river used to flood and destroy a lot of areas, but when this particular project was built up, it created it was a type of a boon, right? So which are the benefited state? Jharkhand and West Bengal are the state which benefits out of it. Damodar Valley project was started in the year 1948. Okay, so it was a great boon for people of Jharkhand and West Bengal. Next is Hirakun Project. It is on the river Mahanadi and the benefited state are Odisha. Hirakun Project was started in the year when we got independence, that was 1947. Right, it was started in the year 1947. The next is Chambal Valley project. Now Chambal is very famous for its dacoits, right, dakus, and it is built on the river Chambal. The benefited states are Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh are the states which are benefited out of it. This project was started after independence in the year 1960. It was started in the year 1960. Okay. The next project is the Nagarjun Sagar project. Nagarjun Sagar project, which is built on the river Krishna, and the benefit state are Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. The Nagarjun Sagar project was started in the year 1955. So it was started in the year 1955 and the opening date was 1967. Right, so it started in 1955 and got completed in the year 1967. The next is Krishna Sagar. Krishna Sagar, which is built on the river Kaveri, and the beneficiary states are Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. The Sagar was built before the independence and started in the year 1911 and got completed in the year 1938. Let me rub this and write again so that you can easily remember it. 1911. Okay, so it got completed in 1938. So this is a project which started before the independence. The next is Bhadra project on the river Bhadra. See, now you can see many projects are based directly on the name of the river where they are built up. The beneficiary states are Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. Okay, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. The Bhadra project was started in the year 1950. It was started in the year 1950. Right. Now comes our project of Narmada Valley or Sardar Sarovar project. It is built on the river Narmada and the beneficiary states are Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Rajasthan and Maharashtra. So there are 4 states which is benefiting out of Narmada Valley projects. Now Narmada Valley project have a very long history. Okay, the stone, the you can say the main stone or the founding stone was put in the year 1961 by Nehruji. Okay, later on it got support from the World Bank and in the year 1987 it again started. So the construction of the dam started in the year 1987, but in the year, let me write this date into other color so you can easily remember, but in the year 1995 it got a stay. Okay, stay means Supreme Court asked it to stop the construction by Supreme Court as it was damaging the environment under, and there was a, you can say, Andolan also done which was known as Narmada Bachao Andolan. Later on there was a case and later on in the year 2000 the construction again started with a minimum height. Supreme Court said that the height of the dam should be decreased so that it doesn't damage the environment. At the same time, it also helps the nation to grow better. So it was started with a minimum height. Okay, in 2000. So it was opened in the year 2017. Okay, with right much height, and recently on 15th of September, okay, 15th September 2019 it got its maximum height, that is 138.68 meters. So this is the maximum height right now that Narmada Valley or the Sardar Sarovar Dam is being running. So you can see it has a very long history of it, right? And recently only it is overflowing, with a very beautiful. Okay, the added feather to Narmada Valley project or Sardar Sarovar is the Statue of Unity, right? It is one of or rather the highest, longest, tallest statue in the world. Okay, so let's continue, right? Next is Kadana Wankabori project, which is on the river Mahisagar. In this, the beneficiary state is Gujarat. It started in the year 1979 and got completed in the year 1989. Okay. Next is Ukai Kakrapur project, which is on the river Tapi. in benefit state again is Gujarat. It was started in the year 1971 and it also had some of the issues related to it. And the last one is Daroy, which is in Sabarmati River in Gujarat. And it was started in the year 1978. So you can see these are some of the major, okay, these are some of the major multi-purpose projects. Okay, there are other also which are there on different rivers into different states, but these are some of the major ones on which the multi-purpose projects are built. So in this video lecture we'll keep till here.